What's good, everybody? We are out here officially in Las Vegas. Rob and I, Big Rob, we're gonna check out Dragon's Lair Gym. It's supposed to be one of the premier bodybuilding gyms in the States, I believe, in the whole US. So let's give it a go. Dragon's Lair, right off the highway. Look at those mountains in the background. This is our first West Coast gym review. We have never done the West Coast yet, so let's start off big. Dragon's Lair.
We are entering the Dragon. Excuse me.
Alright guys, Dragon's Lair. Let's do it. Alright guys, Dragon Lair. We are in the lobby of the Lair. Alright, we got the merch and sups right over here when you walk in. So you've got your whole pre-post water, drinks over here in the corner. They have a microwave and their bars, cookies, and other food. Then we have all of the merch. So you've got your tanks, your tees, your hoodies. They got women's only merch over here. Your Dragon's Lair gym logo. Huge variety, tons of different colors. They've got jersey tanks, it looks like, long sleeve. They've got shaker bottles. They've got some nice winter wear, or at least cooler weather wear. You've got shorts over here. They have their weightlifting belts, custom made. Dragon Lair gym listed. Drop that. Put that back up here. All right, we got the shorts, like I said, and then this whole entranceway. So that back hallway is for the staff. So the main gym area we're taking you into over here. You can see they got some lockers on the left-hand side, lockers in front of us, the bathroom that gentleman just went in. And then we have the main gym, all of the equipment down here to the right. So we'll take you down to the back. They've got a little seating area. They've got private bathrooms, the lockers on the outside, okay, and hand sanitizer stations. And then we've got the machines. So we've got some Cybex pieces over here. This looks like it's more of the leg or one of the leg areas for pin-loaded machines. We've got max pump pieces. We've got Cybex. You can see Prime for the leg extensions right here. We've got some Matrix pieces as well. So we've got some of the shoulder pieces over here in front of the legs. Chest press looks like. We got a multi-cable machine. You can see the nice graphics on the wall. And then we've got the water fountains behind us. So let's take a look at the bathroom real quick. So we have your typical sink, toilet, and a little seating area. So doesn't look like there's any showers, but they've got the private bathrooms, lockers on the outside, okay? A couple different doors right over here for your bathroom options. We've got a bunch of the pieces for your cable setup, traditional pieces that we see. And then we got some Matrix cardio pieces. You got the Stairmasters. You've got some arc trainers. We have our Woodward treadmills or Woodway treadmills. Assault bikes, recumbent bike, and then a couple more treadmills. Over here, not a huge cardio section, guys, but they got the pieces that you need. So we've got the turf area. We've got your sissy squat. We got some kettlebells. We do have the belt squat pit shark thing. And then we have our squat racks over here. Looks like we got 3 racks. Dragon's Lair custom graphics. Arsenal racks over here. Multi-purpose pieces. All of the attachments that you have for landmines and base jammer pieces. We've got some jump boxes, some foam rollers, BOSUs, and then obviously the main turf with some sleds that they do have. All right, now we're getting into the upper body pieces over here in the corner. They have a ton of pieces from Arsenal, Max Pump, Matrix, Mega Mass pieces, Prime, and Pendulum. The Mega Mass pieces, guys, are awesome if you haven't really used those. So we've got your chest pieces right up here in the front. You can see we've got the flat benches, and then that leads us back to the middle section of the gym with the multi-purpose cable machine. Okay, They also have another separate cable piece right over here, so it's standalone. And then we got the dumbbells right over in front of the mirror with all of your free benches for decline, incline, shoulder. All right, so we got all those dumbbells. We'll see what they go up to on our pass back through. And we have your pre-made bars right over here. Now we've got more of the shoulder section, it looks like. So we've got the Arsenal press right there, standing press military. We've got your seated hammer strength press, more Arsenal pieces. We've got the Mega Mass right here for your back. Awesome piece. If you guys haven't tried the Mega Mass, you definitely want to try them. So this gym has quite a few pieces when it comes to Mega Mass. Another prime piece right there for your back. Serratus, abs, pullover. Another Mega Mass piece that they're working on for your back. And then we've got this other Mega Mass piece, wide row bent over in the corner over here. Definitely an awesome piece to add for back isolation. We've got some of the leg pieces now over here in the far corner. So we got some more back pull downs, but on this side wall we have your hip thrusts, your calf raise. We got some prime pieces for ham curls, leg extensions, max pump for your pull down, another pull down. You've got your Arsenal low high row. Then we've got another Arsenal multi grip row. We have another cable piece over here. We have your deadlift and your assisted lunge unilateral pieces. We've got your hammy curls standing, hammy curls seated, leg extensions, and lying ham curls. Another standing ham curl, different angle. And then we have another cable piece and a Smith machine over here. You got your reverse hyperextension, some calves over here in the corner as well. A little donkey calf raise, standing calf, and then glute kickback right here. So they got tons of pieces, guys. Definitely some name brand stuff, which is nice. Everything looks relatively new, clean. And then this back area is the leg specific. This is your main leg room. Okay, so this is all the pressing. So we've got your pendulum hip press, pendulum squat. We got Big Rob over here working on that pendulum squat. We have your adductors, so leaning back, and then we've got your traditional presses. We got your bilateral unilateral press. We've got your hack squat, big boy players. These are the big machines. You've got your swing squat over here. And then this piece is really cool. I have only ever seen this one here. It's a loaded step back or slide back lunge. So you can load the bar instead of holding the bar. You've got the pads, and you slide back with your foot, keeping your leg straight or bent for more glutes or quad focus. That's max pump. All right, guys, the Dragon's Lair. You see that nice graphic right over there. And that's going to be the gym. So it's smaller than we thought it was going to be, but they do pack it with a ton of good pieces. We got a vertical leg press right over here as well. They do pack it with a ton of good pieces. We've got your tricep plate loaded dip, and the dumbbells go up to 190. So as we make our way through, again, good vibe. It's not too packed right now, but we can imagine it gets super slammed, especially after work. It's a smaller gym, so we could imagine that you're probably spending quite a bit of time waiting or working in between with people. And over here on the front, we do have more of your arm section for the prime, so triceps, biceps as you come over, and then your assisted pull-up and dip machine. And then there we have it, guys. We're back in the beginning. Your max pump pieces, as we said, your shoulders, your legs for when you walk in, and then the lockers over in the corner, and then your chest, pec deck, reverse fly. So all in all, guys, fantastic machines. Great option for machines. The vibe feels great. I think the lobby area is a little too big. They could have used a lot more of this space for more machines. But all in all, super cool gym. Amenities, baths, not the best. Recovery, not really much. So we're going to give it the scale of 4 and 1 on our kettlebells.